I started my career as a software developer with Jack Software and started working on the new domain, which was IPTV, Internet Protocol Television, and it provided the cable service over broadband in the US. Collaborating with the cross-functional team, right? They come from the different regions of the world. I am helping my company in bringing ESG's principle into practice.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the esteemed FaceTime with Leaders, an initiative by World Development Corporation. I am Sunny Pancholi, anchor at World Development Corporation. FaceTime with Leaders is a platform for industry titans to share their experiences, thoughts, ideas, and best practices in order to inspire one another and future leaders. We have one such industry titan on FaceTime with Leaders with us today, Mr. Pradeep Kumar Sharma. He has more than a decade of experience at RSystems International Private Limited, beginning as a test engineer in 2005 and moving to his current position as senior project leader. Welcome to FaceTime with Leaders, Mr. Sharma.
Thank you, Sunny. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
So, Mr. Sharma, could you provide us with an overview of your professional journey so far, particularly highlighting your roles and responsibilities in each positions you have held?
Sure, Sunny. So I started my career as a software developer with Jack Software, which was a startup by our head in collaboration with Jaipurias. And as the company size increased and the number of projects, so my project manager asked me to switch to the QA team because I was the only person who was having the in-depth knowledge of the product. And from there, I started my career in software testing. In Jack Software, I was involved in different testing cycles for unit testing, functional testing, integration testing. Okay, and after that, I shifted to SoftBite Technology. This was a company run by one of my friend. There also, I was involved in QA activities in validating the product at different stages. This improved the quality of the product and helped my friend in getting more business. After that, I joined Sapien as a software tester. There also, I was involved in testing of content management website for T-Mobile Europe. It was a short assignment, and I moved to Hewitt Associate after that, which is now known as Aon Hewitt. I was appointed as a software test engineer and was involved in testing of website, which they called as YBR, Your Benefit Resources, which was providing health benefit to the US employees in different companies. And during my tenure, in the initial days, I was awarded a QA of the Fortnite Award for discovering the artifacts, defects you can call, in the website which were not discovered earlier. Seeing this, my project manager, they assigned me a task of creating build for the team, which involves setting of different parameters for team requirement as per the team's requirement, and building the new images for the website and providing them it for the testing, which helps the team in delivering the product on the time. After 1.5 years, I moved to RSystem, and there I joined as a senior software engineer and started working on the new domain, which was IPTV, Internet Protocol Television, and it provided the cable service over broadband in the US. Here, I was involved in testing the application, which was deployed on the set-top boxes, and I performed functional integration and performance testing. And during my this initial days, I was also providing training to the new joinees on software testing domain. And I was awarded as the best internal QA trainer for software testing domain. Then based on the performance, I was sent to different on-site assignment in the US. There we tested and delivered several successful releases to our client. After that, based on my ability to handle the different teams, I was promoted as a project leader and then to the senior project leader. In my current designation as a senior project lead, I am managing different software testing team, working on both manual and automation testing simultaneously. I help team in implementing the agile methodologies like Scrum, Kanban for quick delivery of working products. My role also involved in collaborating with the different team members and helping them resolving the bottleneck in the projects. Also, I interact with the client and discussing the requirements, status, and resolving their queries related to the releases. So that was all about my journey so far.
All right. So, Mr. Sharma, thank you for the excellent start to this interview. And I must say, your career journey is truly inspiring.
Thank you.
All right. So, continuing our conversation, Mr. Sharma, what do you consider to be your biggest professional achievements and contributions?
Okay. For this, I remember one of the challenging IPTV project from KPN, which is the largest telecom service provider company in Netherlands. And I was given opportunity to work on this project and provide the quality releases to our client, KPN. I was sent on site to Den Haag with other team members to understand the client need, the end client need, and deliver the build quickly. And there we had to travel to the different clients' location to understand what the end client want for the new product which we have to build. And we used to collaborate with the different project teams, development, database teams, and other. And we used to build a good collaboration among us. And this helped us in building the project timely, delivering the quality releases for the client. And for this, the client, they got a good business. Their end clients were very happy. And we got several appreciation mails from the client for this assignment. And then I was promoted to the senior project lead for handling this cross-functional team. So this was the achievement which I remember.
All right, that sounds incredible. So building on to that, the senior project manager role requires effective communication and collaboration among cross-functional teams along with great leadership skills. So are there some learnings you have taken from your experience in this capacity that you would like to share with our viewers today?
Sure. When we talk about collaborating with the cross-functional team, right? They come from the different regions of the world, different parts, right? So my learning is that the person who is handling the teams with from the different regions, they have to be a little patience and have active listening capabilities. This will help in understanding the things from their point of view, because we are dealing with the different people, different mindset around the world, and which build a good trust between the team members, which help them in collaboration and sharing their point of views. And yeah, finally, this help in building a good product for the client.
Okay. All right. So now that we have discussed your career journey, your professional pursuits, roles, and responsibilities, Mr. Sharma, let's dive into the subject of ESG and corporate governance. So here is my question to you, and a very obvious one. How and when did you develop an interest in ESG and corporate governance?
Okay, when we talk about ESG, I would like to bring a point that the companies are now shifting the three P's, means which they earlier called as profit, profit, profit. They are now shifting it to people, planet, and the process, which is which they are doing for better corporate and social governance, right? So in this context, ESG is the future, right? And several companies has already started implementing it, and more companies will be doing it in coming days. This will really help, and it's a very good approach to establish a balance between the environment, social, and governance by the corporate world. So I would like to say that yeah, ESG is future, and it should be implemented in all the companies across the globe.
Okay. So I would like to ask you, Mr. Sharma, as an ESG and corporate governance expert, what values do you bring to the table?
I am helping my company in bringing ESG's principle into practice, and looking towards implementing the ways to have the ESG ratings for our company.
Great. Okay. All right. So that was your point of view on ESG and corporate governance. Let's dive into the subject of technology now and its impact on your professional landscape. So, as someone working closely with technology, what are some ways you envision technological advents like IoT, AI, ML, blockchain, cloud, digital twin, big data, or to say Web 3.0, so on and so forth, disrupting the corporate world?
Okay, before I start on this topic, Sunny, I would like to quote something. Knowledge and power, it can be used in both constructive and destructive ways, right? We all know that a nuclear fission has an immense power, right? It can be used to build atomic bombs, it, which can destroy the world, which we have already seen in the Second World War. On other hand, we can use the same nuclear fission to build electricity, right? Which can brighten the millions of houses around the globe, right? So it depends how we see and how we use or we control the things, right? It can be used in both ways. Okay. Now coming to your point that the technologies like IoT, AI, ML being destructive in corporate world, I I don't agree on this point. Means see the other side, right? We are able to use these technology to save our time, right? We can use huge amount of data which is there to predict the things, to predict about the market, to predict the share market things, right? This can help and speed up and increasing the sales, right? We have seen the different use of AI, ML in different domains, right? Like healthcare, right? They are building the robotics arms to perform operations, right? They have robotic machines which are doing LASIK operation of eyes, right? Coming to our corporate world, if we see, we are already using the things like for predicting the markets trends, right? The share market trends. Even we are using this AI and generating videos and other contents, which are really very helpful. And in the corporate world, it can be used in more better ways, which can simplify the life of the corporate members, team members, board members, by using these tools, right? They can set the proper targets and also achieve them on the time with the quality. So using the technology in correct way, controlling them can make a better world for everyone to live. So that's how I see the use of AI, ML, IoT in corporate world. So we can use it in both ways. So let's go to the other side. Don't see the disruptive things.
Right, rightly said, Mr. Sharma. And thank you so much for sharing such amazing insights into different subjects. So this brings us to the last question of the session. We are building a community of industry magnates. The move is meant for cross-pollination of knowledge and building a knowledge-sharing community of corporate giants and industry experts. So what are your thoughts about these initiatives taken by Mr. Zishan Pathan, Mr. Heval Mehta, and the team of World Development Corporation?
Okay, and Sunny, I will start with another quote here. Actually,
Okay.
I believe in that learning should never stop for anyone, right? And to do this, I keep on learning new things, reading new things, getting new certifications. And in this process, I came across WDC, and I enrolled and attended a webinar from Heval Mehta. It was a really very good webinar. He explained the contents very nicely during that meeting. And at that time, I decided to enroll and take this course from WDC. And I had discussion with team members. I got enrolled, and I continued my journey. I saw lessons from Mr. Pathan. They were really very nice. He covered all the topics in the modules very nicely. Then I saw that you guys in WDC are using AI in generating video, which is very good. It's help in saving the times and other things, right? And the team helped me at every stage in completing my course and getting my IICA certification. And I am very thankful that I attended that webinar in the first place from Heval Mehta. I'm very thankful to him and his way of explaining, so that people like me who are looking some advancement in their career or looking for learning new things, they can come to this platform and to enhance their knowledge. So it's really very nice effort from WTC, and I would like to thank to all of you guys, the directors, the team members, the marketing team, everyone. They are really doing a very nice job creating this
Great.
platform for everyone.
Great, Mr. Sharma. It was fantastic conversing with you, and I'm confident that our insights will inspire future leaders. Thank you for joining us today, and we wish you the best for your future endeavors. Moreover, trust that this initiative by Directors Institute has unquestionably expanded the participants' understanding and enriched their minds.
Thank you. Thank you, Sunny. Thank you for your time. Have a nice day.
Thank you, and have a nice weekend.
Bye-bye.
Bye.